I'm Ipsa, and we are doing some maths today. Okay, we are doing equations in one variable. They might include quadratic equation or linear equation, anything. Okay, but in one variable. एक ही x होगा या सिर्फ x ही होगा शायद उसमें x और y दोनों नहीं होंगे. Okay, they will not be both together. Okay, so we are specifically doing those questions which are आपने देखे होंगे बोट इज गोइंग अपस्ट्रीम इट्स गोइंग डाउनस्ट्रीम एंड ये हो गया और वो हो गया. So specifically we are doing questions which are based on upstream and downstream, जो upstream downstream पे based होते हैं. ठीक है, तो इसमें एक तो हमें एक चीज समझनी है, जैसे वहां पे लिखी है कि हमें एक अगर पानी नहीं बह रहा है, इफ द वाटर इज नॉट फ्लोइंग, बोट की स्पीड एक फिक्स्ड होती है. मतलब फिक्स्ड होती नहीं है, वी अज्यूम दैट द स्पीड ऑफ बोट इज फिक्स्ड इफ द वाटर इज नॉट फ्लोइंग. ठीक है, और ये वैल्यू जो होती है बोट की स्पीड की इज ऑलवेज मच मोर देन रिवर की स्पीड या पानी की स्पीड. जैसे आप यहाँ पे भी देखोगे, अच्छा यहाँ पे नहीं देखोगे, जैसे अगर टिपिकली जो होता है ना कि स्ट्रीम की स्पीड इज 10 किलोमीटर पर आवर एंड द बोट इज 30 किलोमीटर पर आवर, सो लाइक दैट द स्पीड ऑफ बोट, बट when the water is not flowing is more, speed of boat in still water is more than speed of water. जैसे उसकी 10 और 30 होगी या 5 and 40 होगी, बट बोट की स्पीड ज़्यादा ही होने वाली. ठीक है, this S stands for still water. Speed of boat in still water is more than speed of water. Like मैंने अभी example दिया 10 and 40. Okay, now let's understand what is downstream and what is upstream. So suppose the water is, suppose this is a mountain and the water is flowing, like it will flow down obviously. So what is the direction of flow of water? It's like this is how water will flow, no problem. Now if a boat is also going in the same direction, जहां पानी जा रहा है उसी की डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है, तो क्या होता है उसकी स्पीड बढ़ जाती है. एक तो उसकी अपनी स्पीड जो इंजन प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, प्लस वाटर भी तो उसको धक्का देगा ना. द वाटर देयर विल बी अ पुश provided by the water. So what happens is the speed of boat increases when it is going downstairs. ठीक है, so downstream. Okay, so in such conditions the speed of boat becomes speed of boat in still water plus speed of water. मतलब अगर उसकी 40 है बोट की और स्ट्रीम की 10 है, तो इट विल बिकम 50. यू हैव टू ऐड देम टुगेदर क्योंकि पानी उसको सपोर्ट करेगा चलने में. ठीक है, अब फास्ट चलेगी तो उसको टाइम कम लगेगा, एक फिक्स डिस्टेंस को कवर करने में इट विल टेक मच लेस टाइम. दैट्स व्हाट इट इज says. Effective speed becomes this, and boat takes smaller time. Now what is upstream? Upstream is, if this is the mountain and this is the river. Okay, no, this is not the mountain and this is not the river, because boat will not be able to climb such a steep mountain. Okay, so the mountain is like this, the water is flowing like this, and there is a boat. This is the direction of water, and the boat is trying to go in this direction. It wants to climb up the hill. So it is against the water. The water is flowing like this and the water wants to go like here. अब हमने क्या देखा है, दिस की स्पीड इज मोर देन वाटर की स्पीड. फाइन. अगर इसकी स्पीड इससे ज़्यादा होगी एंड देयर इज एन ऑपोजिशन, वाटर उसको सपोर्ट नहीं करेगा. अब वो वहाँ जाना चाहता है, वाटर वहाँ जाना चाहता है. सो इट विल नॉट सपोर्ट द बोट. In fact, it will reduce the speed. Opposition देगा. So in such cases, when you are going upstream, the speed of boat becomes still water minus the speed of stream or whatever it is, river, झरना, कुछ भी होएगा, उसकी speed से it will get reduced. So I hope these two cases are clear, how we determine the speeds, in which conditions which speed is applicable. Okay, so that's the only formula that we have to use here. I mean, everybody knows speed is equal to distance upon time, and that's it. We can start the question. Okay, in this also I always prefer to make columns. ठीक है. Most of the questions in equations, one variable or two variable, it's always suggested to make columns and a table. Like even in age related questions, when we done one episode, or there's always, it's easier to understand also and to solve also if there are tables. So I always prefer to make a table. Okay, so let's start. What is the first thing? You have to read very carefully. Before that, what is the thing? You have to make the table. अब इसके टेबल में क्या क्या होता है? इसके टेबल में एक तो अपस्ट्रीम जाने का केस होगा और एक डाउनस्ट्रीम जाने का केस होगा, राइट? अब यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? क्वेश्चन किस चीज का है कि वो जा रही है, उसने इतना टाइम लगाया, उसकी स्पीड ये थी वो थी. सो हियर इट इज स्टैंडर्ड डिस्टेंस, टाइम एंड स्पीड. जो ये वाला फॉर्मूले के 3 वेरिएबल्स होते हैं, दैट्स ऑल यू हैव टू राइट हियर. एंड हियर बिकॉज द क्वेश्चन इज बेस्ड ऑन अपस्ट्रीम डाउनस्ट्रीम, सो 1 column फॉर अपस्ट्रीम एंड 1 column फॉर डाउनस्ट्रीम. ठीक है, ये हो गया. That's our table. We have to fill in whatever we know after reading the question very, very slowly. Okay. A boat whose speed is 40 km per hour in still water. Boat जिसकी speed is 40 in still water. Can I write anywhere upstream, downstream? No, because of वो still water की दी हुई है. So we'll write it separately. That speed of boat in still water. Still water लिखना जरूरी होगा. Is 40 km per hour. Okay. So we've used this. Where is it? We've used this data. Okay. It moves for 2 hours and upstream for 5 hours. So when it is going downstream, it moves for 2 hours. Now we can start writing in this column. When it is moving downstream, what is 2 hours? Time taken. So downstream, the time taken is 2 hours. I hope no problem. Then similarly, upstream, the time taken is 5 hours. So upstream, time taken 5 hours. Okay. Now wait, what do you have to find first? You have to find the speed of the river. So let's at least assume that let speed of river is equal to x. That's what we have to calculate. So we'll just take it as x. So immediately we can fill one more column. डाउनस्ट्रीम क्या था? वाटर के साथ चलना, उसी के साथ, तो उसमें स्पीड बढ़ जाती है क्योंकि सपोर्ट मिलता है. तो इस केस में, डाउनस्ट्रीम के केस में, स्पीड, how much will the speed be? They'll add up. Speed of boat and speed of water will add up. This is 40, this is x. So here the speed will be 40 plus x. Is this fine? Okay. Now, when it is going upstream, the water will always flow like this, but the boat is trying to go, the water is flowing like this, but the boat is trying to go here. Then there will be an opposition and the speed of boat will reduce and it will become 40 minus x. Okay, so we have read all that. Total distance covered is 250 kilometers. Okay, so only one data is left. Total distance covered is 250 kilometers. Rest all the data we have used. Now always whenever there is a equation question, make equation या word problem, हमें एक data बचा के रखना चाहिए to make the equation. Always any one data should be saved to make the final equation. तो अब क्या करें, वो तो हमको सेव करना पड़ेगा for equation. Now what do we do? Let's see if we can do this. Can we find the distance here or some expression for distance? Let's see. So if speed is equal to distance upon time, what are we going to do? We are going to cross multiply. So it gives you distance is equal to speed into time. फाइन, ठीक है. तो अब हम इसका डिस्टेंस कैलकुलेट तो नहीं कर पाएंगे मगर एक एक्सप्रेशन ला सकते हैं. सो हाउ मच इज द डिस्टेंस हियर? दिस into this, time into speed. So it becomes 540 minus x. This into this, time into speed is distance. ठीक है, इसमें ये हो गया. डाउनस्ट्रीम में time into speed. So the distance becomes 240 plus x. Fine. Okay, so now the table is full, but we don't have an equation yet. Equation कहाँ है? नहीं है, तो solve किसको करेंगे? So, but you remember we had left one data unused. Yeah, so that will help us. What does it say? The total distance traveled is 250. ऊपर जाते टाइम उसने इतना डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल किया, नीचे आते टाइम उसने इतना डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल किया, and the total distance is 250. So can I say this distance plus this distance, ऊपर जितना गया और नीचे जितना आया, that is together 250. जितना ऊपर गया प्लस जितना नीचे आया, डिस्प्लेसमेंट की बात नहीं कर रहे, डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल की बात कर रहे ना. सो this distance plus this distance will be 250, and that's how we get the equation. Okay, 1 minute. I'll just write the equation. Okay, what will we write? We'll write that one distance, which is 540 minus x, and the other distance is equal to 250. The first distance, maybe you can write, this is fine though, this is fine. Okay, now all we are left to do This is not making quadratic, it's making a linear equation. What is a linear equation? Where the power of x is 1. So it will not give you a quadratic, it will give you a linear equation only. Now we can just open the brackets and see what is happening. F4. We'll multiply this by minus x. I hope all this is fine, because now you all are too big to explain what is happening here. I'm just opening the brackets. So combining these two and combining this, this and this, you get we cut the negative signs and we get and what was x? X was the speed of stream. So what is the unit here? The unit will be kilometer. Hey Bhagwan, what does my K look like? Kilometer per hour. So that's what we had to find, the speed of the stream, and that's what we have got, that the speed of stream is 10 kilometer hour. And before that, in fact, I forgot, you should always write the formula. Before starting to calculate, you should always write the formula and box it. Box it means not boxing, but you have to make a box around it so that it's visible to the examiner. Okay, now I'll be writing another question. So just 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm back with the second question. Okay, let's see what the second question says. All right. It looks very big, but it is not big. I don't know how my writing became magnified for this question. Okay. I have already made this table. We know it's a downstream, upstream question. So I've made the table accordingly. And these two things, speed of boat in still water and speed of water itself. Okay, let's start reading and filling up the table. A boat travels some distance, okay, some distance, we don't know the value, upstream. So maybe let's take it as x. So let's make the table complete the table. This is upstream, means against the water. Upstream means something like this, right? And downstream, which means both water and boat are in the same direction. Okay, here what do we write? Speed, distance, water, speed, distance, time. Fine. So it covers some distance upstream. Okay, we can just take it as x maybe, क्योंकि हमें पता नहीं है value. And 6 times the distance downstream. What does that mean? जितना उसने upstream गया, उससे 6 times it is going downwards. So if this distance is x, the distance downstream कितना हो जाएगा? 6x. अगर ये डिस्टेंस x है तो डाउनस्ट्रीम का डिस्टेंस 6x हो जाएगा. Alright, so we've used that information. Okay, what is there? If the total time taken is 15 hours, okay, so though we don't know, okay, but we know these speed of boat, so this will reserve for making the equation. I have told you कि एक डेटा होता है जो हम इक्वेशन बनाने के लिए बचा के रखते हैं हमेशा नहीं तो इक्वेशन नहीं मिलती, एक डेटा हमेशा बचा के रखना चाहिए. स्पीड ऑफ बोट in still water is 25. Okay, so speed of boat, see it's boat and still water, is 25 kilometer per hour. Okay, and if you think you're finding a value like 200 kilometer hour, ऐसा कुछ value मिलता है ना अगर आपको, that means you're doing some calculation error. या स्ट्रीम का भी इतना हाई मिलता है या बिल्कुल ही जीरो मिलता है, then there is something wrong with the calculation. Okay, so speed of, and how much is the speed of stream or speed of what? Speed of water. Let's read it again. I think I've missed some information. Find distance in each case. Oh, we have to find distance in each case. ये वाला distance और ये वाला distance ढूंढना है. If speed of stream is 5 kilometer per hour, मतलब पानी की या river की या stream की, the speed of water is 5 kilometer per hour. मतलब जितना तेज वो वाटर चल रहा है इट्स 5 किलोमीटर पर आवर. एंड द स्पीड ऑफ बोट इन स्टिल वाटर, अगर पानी नहीं चल रहा होता तो बोट की स्पीड क्या होनी थी तब उसके टाइम? बोट की स्पीड शुड हैव बीन 25 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर. सो इज आवर टेबल कंप्लीट? नथिंग इज कंप्लीट हियर. ये भी एक्स में और यहाँ तो कुछ है ही नहीं. So let's try to finish this, complete this table, not finish it, complete it. Okay, upstream. देखो ये बहुत important information होती है जो हमें पहले से ही दे दी. Good for us. Upstream में opposite जाते हैं पानी और बोट, तो speed कम हो जाती है, ठीक है ना? तो here it will be 25 minus 5. ये इसकी speed और इसकी speed. I hope this is clear. 20. डाउनस्ट्रीम में क्या होता है? बोट भी उसी डायरेक्शन में जा रही है, पानी भी उसी डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है. बोथ ऑफ देम आर गोइंग इन द सेम डायरेक्शन. सो द वाटर सपोर्ट द बोट. सो उनकी स्पीड, बोट की स्पीड बढ़ जाती है बिकॉज द वाटर इज ऑल्सो सपोर्टिंग द बोट. तो इस केस में डाउनस्ट्रीम में इसकी बोट की स्पीड और वाटर की स्पीड ये दोनों ऐड हो जाते हैं विच मेक्स इट 30. इसकी स्पीड और इसकी स्पीड ऐड हो जाती है विच गिव्स अ स्पीड ऑफ 30. ओके, नाउ समथिंग वी हैव. व्हाट अबाउट दिस? लेट्स सी. At least we'll write the formula, so you get half a mark of the formula. So we have speed is equal to distance upon time. What information we have left to make the equation? We have left this data. This information हमने अभी तक use नहीं किया because we want to make a equation उससे बनाने की कोशिश करेंगे, ठीक है? So what is it? The total time taken is 15 hours. ओके, सो हम टाइम निकाल लेते हैं दोनों केसेस का एंड विल ऐड देम अप. इसका टाइम निकाल लेते हैं, इसका टाइम निकाल लेते हैं एंड देन विल ऐड इट अप एंड दैट शुड बी 15, राइट? ओके, तो टाइम का क्या फॉर्मूला हो जाता है? लेट्स सी. एस टी इज इक्वल टू डी So speed is distance upon time. Okay, we'll find first time first. First time first. Upstream may how much time does it take? So we need the formula for time, which is cross multiplying st is equal to d. But what is t? What is the time? So that becomes distance upon speed. This is what we're going to use. This is what is the standard formula. Okay, so in the first case, this is upstream case, what is the time taken? ये distance है, ये speed है. So what is the time taken? So time taken upstream, this U stands for us upstream. जब boat उल्टी जा रही है पानी से, it will be, as the formula says, distance upon speed. इस केस में distance is x and speed is 20. तो ऊपर जाने में जितना टाइम लग रहा है दैट्स x अपॉन 20. इसकी वैल्यू नहीं पता हमको, बट एटलीस्ट कुछ वो तो आया. सो कुछ सेम्बलेंस तो आई कि हो क्या रहा है, कोई वैल्यू तो मिली ना. x अपॉन 20 इज द टाइम टेकन टू गो अप. ना नीचे जाने के लिए क्या टाइम लगेगा? सेम वे. नीचे जाने के लिए भी द फॉर्मूला विल बी सेम, राइट? सो इन डाउनस्ट्रीम what is the distance? 6x. And what is the speed? 30. Okay, so the time taken in downstream, D stands for downstream, will be distance, which is 6x, and speed, which is 30. We can let it be, we can cut it here also, or we can do whatever we want to. Just let it be. Okay, then this is the time for downstream, but we still don't have equation. इससे तो कुछ निकलने वाला नहीं है, इससे भी कुछ निकलने वाला नहीं है. We don't have equation yet. So you remember कि एक हमने डेटा छोड़ दिया था, this 15 km/h. See, what was it? The total distance कितना कवर हुआ है. So एक डिस्टेंस ये है अपस्ट्रीम का, एक डिस्टेंस ये है डाउनस्ट्रीम का. All we have to do is add them up, and that will become total time. Distance, sorry. This is the time of upstream. This is the time for downstream. We'll add up both the times, and that has to be equal to 50. Okay, so so this is making the final equation. Okay, so x, so what is this? This is total time, which is x upon 20 plus 6x upon 30. इसका टाइम और इसका टाइम is equal to what? It's equal to the total time. जिसका टाइम डाउनस्ट्रीम का टाइम प्लस अपस्ट्रीम का टाइम is total 15 hours. Okay, now we're left with some calculations. Fine. Now what is the unit? हमने ये क्या निकाला है? हमने x निकाला है, and x क्या था? Distance. Okay, so what will be the unit of x? That will be kilometers. So when it goes upstream जाने में the distance comes out as 60. This is for upstream distance. And for downstream distance, We know it's 6x, right? So 6 into 60, that is equal to 360 kilometers. Really traveling far from one city to another city. Let me write it. Distance 1 and distance 2. So that's what we had to find, distance up, going up, and distance covered while coming down. I hope it is clear. That's how we have to write. हमेशा टेबल बनानी है, पहले फॉर्मूला लिख ही दो, फिर एक चीज़ को सेव करो क्वेश्चन में टू मेक द फाइनल इक्वेशन. देखो हमने सेव किया था तो वी कुड एक इक्वेशन बना पाए हम यहाँ पे, राइट, एंड देन सॉल्व द इक्वेशन. ठीक है, आई होप things are clear. Maybe I'll make another video for downstream and upstream. Let me see, otherwise we'll change the topic. Okay, thank you.